independent reports telling me the same thing. I cannot confirm that the
This is
Italian
Simon
Prime
Parks,
Minister
reptilian
has been
hybrid.
arrested.
Look
I
at his
can
eyes.
tell you that it is true that an Italian judge signed a warrant for his arrest, and also signed a
He'll
warrant
try
for the
and
arrest
dip his
of
head
a
up and
very
down a lot and try and hide
high-ranking
him. You can
leading
clearly see that there's slits.
general who was
They'll blink
responsible for
sideways.
the
There you
Leonardo
go.
or Leonardi satellites.
Look
The
at them
Italian
suckers.
government is up to their neck in this, but a deal
Be
is
wary
trying
of
to
the
be done with
glasses.
the United
It's not
States
the
or with
glasses,
Trump
guys.
to say that can we please say that the Leonardi satellites were hacked?
There
Therefore,
you go, right
it
there.
absolves the Italian government from
Look at
prosecution.
those pupils. Look at that
And I
left
think the
eye
Americans might
on
be
our
saying,
right
yes,
side.
so that's what's happening.
His left
literally.
eye on our right
There
side
was a considerable
seems to be
power
the
outage
usual
in
side.
Berlin.
These reptilians,
Don't be
left
surprised
eye
because
always
we
used
had all
to
the Dominion service
seem
in
like it
Frankfurt in Germany,
widens,
and there was some
loses
administrative
color,
stuff in Berlin that had to be dealt with.
changes
That's
color.
that. There is a curfew
On
in
his
Quebec,
left, on our
and
right.
if you're driving
The
from
eye literally
United
gets
States
a little
into
larger
Canada and those borders, you might
and
expect your car to
almost
be
gets
searched.
like
I
a
think they're
different
stopping one
shade
in
of
every 4 or
brown.
one in every 5 as a
I've
random
seen this
check.
before.
So that's going on now.
It's always that
Yesterday,
same side
regular
too.
troops, not National Guard, regular troops were deployed
There you go. It's happening
in
again now.
California. This is not a drill. So the Insurrection Act has been signed by the president. Do not expect President Trump to bother to go to Congress to be inaugurated. You American guys and lasses will know very well it's not the first time that a president has been inaugurated in the White House. And I'm expecting the president to be inaugurated in the White House.
This guy's so full of shit.
In terms of
He knows nothing.
Britain,
It's controlled
I
opposition.
also got a message. The people who
I'm starting to think all these reptilians are controlled opposition.
looking after me,
They're giving
can I
us
put it like that?
information that's not happening.
Know where I live, and they've said that they are expecting some power outages in the United Kingdom. Not for very long, but it could affect the pumps, the
those
water
eyes
pumps
right
that
there.
pump
Wow.
our drinking water. It was a question from Nicholas. I said, look, Charlie, don't you think we've reached the end of the road? Don't you think we've got to do it? I got the joke of, the big stick, and people say to me, what is it with you Brits? You always want to get in there and start walloping.
He moves around a lot.
And
He
I
shifts
said
his
to
place
Charlie,
around
don't
a
you
lot
think
on
we've reached the end of the
purpose.
game? Don't you think he needs to sign the insurrection?
But you catch
Act or
it. There
what
it
have you?
is. He just blinked
I
right
think I
there.
said to Charlie, don't you think
His eyes are
it's time to
blinking
stop
sideways,
dancing
guys.
around? That was
Total
the best thing
lizard.
I could do to say, look, I'm
Look at his
expecting
eye right there.
Tuesday, Wednesday, but
It's both of
they
them,
might
but
bring
that
this
left
forward.
side,
So
that on
check
our
that
right
back, and you'll
side,
see that I said that.
it's really something.
And also, if you check back, goodness knows if you have any time. But
There it
check
goes.
back, and
There
I
it goes.
said
Look at
of,
that. Oh my
Lieutenant
God.
General Michael Flynn, he's going to play a
Yep.
really important role in the coming weeks.
Look at
And
that.
I said that he had to be pardoned because he
It's not
couldn't
the
hold
TV.
office
It's not getting
unless
blurry.
the president had pardoned him. And what I
Look
can
at
tell
the
you,
other
within
eye when
20
that
minutes
happens.
of him being pardoned,
The other
he
side
had
of his
already
face isn't
received
blurry.
all of his top secret
Look at
clearances.
that eye. It's
so
all
he could
weird.
go back into the Pentagon and do whatever he needed to do. Now, I can't confirm what I'm going to tell you now, but based on what I'd already told you guys about Flynn being really important, do not be surprised if Lieutenant General Flynn is put forward as the vice president under Trump in the coming administration.
Oh, what happened to John
So you
F.
sort of heard
Kennedy
it here
Jr.,
first.
fucker?
But I can't
See, this guy's so
absolutely
full of
guarantee
shit.
that. What I can say to you is that I already knew when he was pardoned and the conversations I had that there was a role, and I know some people get a bit cross with me and they were saying, oh, look at Simons telling the general what to do. No, I wasn't. I was just aware that Trump had a
Get those
very
eyes.
big role for Lieutenant
Get those
General
eyes.
Flynn. Now, that might end up being something else. It might be another post in government, but I wouldn't personally be surprised if he is offered the position of vice president, and Trump, of course, will be the president. In fact, the mainstream media, of course, at this stage will be able to successfully blank everything out. They will be, because they are not the target. at the
Simon
moment.
Parks, controlled
And it's so
opposition,
important that
reptilian hybrid.
you don't
I
watch
would not
mainstream
trust
news.
this man.
Don't watch any clips of the president, because they will be CGI changed. They will be hacked so that they don't make any sense, or they'll just not be carried. You need to get on to those Patriot sites that have agreed to carry the president's message in full. If those main sites